Nothing hits the spot better than a delicious bowl of chili, especially on a cold winter day like this. And there are plenty of ways to enjoy the all-American favorite.
And it's National Chili Day, so this is perfect.
How perfect.
Here with her version, which uses another American favorite, corn, is Kelsey Nixon, host of the cooking channels Kelsey's Essentials and author of Kitchen Confidence. So I am confident you're going to love this chili. I was kind of freaked out by the avocado, but I have enjoyed it. It's great.
Yes. Great. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started. Now you're going to show us a vegetarian version of chili. So where do we begin?
Yeah, so Kitchen Confidence is this book I just wrote, and I wanted it to be filled with recipes that I think everyone should know how to make. And chili is one of those recipes. So the chili recipe I decided to include was a vegetarian chili. Lots of times chilies, it's all about the meat, right?
Holy onions, though. Whoa.
Yeah,
two medium onions. But what's so great about this, this onion is going to create the perfect flavor base for our chili. You know, we're adding all of these things plus 4 cups of water. So we need this to be hearty. We need to have a lot of ingredients.
Okay.
And onions are good for you.
Onions are great for you, yeah. So after adding the onions, we're going to add a little bit of garlic. You want to help me with that?
Sure, absolutely. So just put the whole thing in?
Wow, go crazy.
Okay. You keep eating garlic. You keep definitely keep eating over there. And we're going to let this go for just a bit. Now let's talk about some of the other ingredients we're using. You mentioned the corn. Yeah. And the type of corn I like to use in my chili is a hominy.
Hominy? What's hominy?
Explain hominy to us.
Like 4-part hominy?
That's a good joke that I've never thought of before. You know, this is actually an ingredient that comes in a can. It's a dried corn kernel that's really hearty. And anytime I'm making a chili that doesn't have meat, I like to include this because it makes it a little bit more substantial.
Sure
okay, so we'll add all of this in?
Okay, that's just 1 can.
Okay.
This is one of those things I always keep in my pantry.
Okay, I will. And you said canned is okay.
Canned is okay, absolutely. To use hominy when it's fresh, it takes a very long time to prepare, so this is a great source.
Yeah, save yourself.
That's a poblano pepper we're going to add.
What pepper?
Poblano.
Okay.
You know, Bobby Flay has been a wonderful mentor of mine, and I learned from Bobby Flay.
I love Bobby.
Yes. That a poblano is a great starter pepper or chili. If you're getting ready to kick up the heat a little bit in your cooking, that's a great place to start.
Okay,
because it's not too hot.
And everybody can enjoy it. You know, some people like a little more spice. You can add it later.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Okay, next
so what are we
going
doing
to add, this is a can of fire-roasted tomatoes.
Fire-roasted?
Fire-roasted. So, you know, you notice I'm using a few pantry staple ingredients.
Totally.
Canned ingredients in here. And in the midst of this polar vortex, I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to order Thai food again, and I don't want to go out to the grocery store. So any recipe that you can cook from your pantry is a great one.
Yep.
So to finish this off, let's add some black beans and some kidney beans. What would a chili be without that?
All right.
And look how beautiful this is.
It really is coming together.
Going on.
And very easy, Kelsey.
Super, super easy. Everything in my book, I had that in mind. I wanted it to be really approachable, easy recipes. Look at him. He's just going at it, right?
He's getting the cornbread now. I mean, calm down over
here. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to add this trifecta of spices.
Okay, explain these to me. So is this chili?
Chili powder, coriander, and cumin. Okay. Anytime I do any sort of Mexican cooking, I always start with these. I think that these are essentials that everyone should have in their pantry.
Let's throw them in.
Add those in.
You do all of that?
Well, oh, yes.
Man,
big flavor, big spices.
May I add?
We're not joking around here.
Great presentation on putting together the ingredients.
I had a lot of fun with that one. All right. So then after this, we would just add 4 cups of water, bring this to a boil, let it simmer off for about 30 to 45 minutes, and you've got that delicious
Let me ask you this. It actually, the longer you let it linger, the better it tastes, though, right?
Absolutely. In fact, whenever I make chili, I try to do it the night before, if you can.
Oh, yeah, it's better the next day.
It's so much better the next day. And if you're a working mom or working parent, sometimes it's easier to prepare dinner the night before.
This is awesome. We want Jill, try some of this.
Thank you
very much.
This is great.
Yeah, I want to talk about garnishes too, almost like the accessories for this chili. Love some avocado to calm down the heat or the spice in the chili.
You know that avocado is like, what in the world is avocado doing in there? But when you get a taste of it,
kind of nice,
it's very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great.
Then little lime, some cilantro, and then I like little cotija cheese on top.
Yeah.
Which just finishes everything.
What is that?
Cotija cheese. Is it Mexican cheese?
It's a Mexican cheese. It's Mexican hard cheese.
This is very good. Okay, quickly before we let you go, you brought some other treats for us as well.
You know, it's all about corn. You know, I tend to think I'm an all-American girl. Yeah. And corn is an all-American ingredient. So we've got it in the chili. We've got it in some cornbread.
Which is delicious, by the way.
Sweet cornbread. It's also going to tame out the spice a little bit in your chili. I absolutely love this recipe. It's foolproof. proof. And last but not least, my signature honey corn. And this is a nice sweet popcorn.
Gotta try that.
It's a caramel that's honey based, and it's got salted peanuts throughout. So you get the sweet and the salty. It's really, really delicious.
You know, during our recipe segments, we get vital information from the control room, and I was just told, don't eat all the cornbread.
Don't eat all the cornbread.
Don't eat all the cornbread.
Ration it. Ration it.
This cornbread is delicious, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah. You know, I did all of the recipe testing for this book, and that cornbread, let me tell you, I went through about 10 rounds of testing until I got it just right.
Wow.
So.
What a job.
Awesome. Thank you
I know,
so
right?
much, Kelsey Nixon. We appreciate you coming in and feeding us. Be sure to get a copy of her book, Kitchen Confidence. It's on sale now.
I said I was confident you'd like it. Doesn't this taste great?
And the popcorn.
It's
I want to try
fantastic.
that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, coming up tomorrow on the couch.